What is up, my pungos? Andy with Allgamesplayed. Excited to share with you guys another playthrough here. This is Cyrus's level, Cyrus's quest line. I sincerely apologize. The last two episodes that had to do with the Clearbrook Riverlands of Alphine were a little lackluster as far as my personal contribution. It was actually a really good storyline. He's becoming one of my favorite characters. He's like a bruiser type that can also heal. Anyway, I totally screwed up and I didn't do the music. It's a big mess. I just bought a new capture card and figured out that I didn't have the settings right, and so it wasn't outputting the audio. But now I can hear it myself in my ears, and it is beautiful. Let's go ahead and jump into Cyrus's storyline. He is one of the last. And oh, by the way, happy release day. This episode is going out when it's released. I've actually had a chance to play about 8 hours of this game because I went through all the demos twice and played through every character that you could for a couple hours each. And I've decided to go with Therian and Alphine. Without further ado, let's jump into Cyrus. His name is Cyrus and he's a scholar. This is Atlasdam. Nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands, it is home to the Royal Academy, where many scholars study night and day to bring the light of knowledge of the royal family to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart content. That is quite the scholar, something that I am not interested in. I went through college and didn't enjoy it. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path that he has chosen. It's quite ironic that he chooses a thief and an apothecary. Apothecary not so much, but a thief. Alright, let's jump into this. Without further ado, welcome, Cyrus.
And so it was that Allgastem was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long
Had to turn down a little bit, sorry.
as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name?
I think it was...
Ooh, Teresa.
Now. No need to get all flustered.
You're so
There's no
cute.
shame in not knowing an answer,
when you get
so long as you
flustered.
have the desire to learn.
Sorry, I'll hold my commentary.
The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor.
Just call me Cyrus.
Let's see.
Drop the formalities. He's humming.
I believe it was Hornburg.
Yeah, boy.
That is correct.
Wow, he was upset? That doesn't make any sense. Why would he be upset?
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion.
Is that a foreshadow? Could be. You never
On the
know.
other hand, our fair Allgastem was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands.
He sounds like the young Atlas from Troll Hunters. Sorry. I got distracted. I was thinking about Troll Hunters.
Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
You're right, sister.
Correct you are, Your Highness.
Oh, Your Highness. Excuse me.
It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands, as
Oops, I didn't mean to push that.
change would come
Finger
when
slip.
the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, This compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe.
Interesting.
Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
Wow, it's interesting.
Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture.
Wow, teacher. I thought you were a scholar,
And
not a
be
teacher.
prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
That's right. You better.
Yes, Professor.
That's right.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
You're welcome, baby.
Hello?
Who is this? Seems today is your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives. What?
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. Enough teaching these old brats. The library's just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Oh, you know I'm not, though. You know 100% I'm not. Nope, I'm gonna have to. Let's go find as many as we can. Greetings, young scholar. Whoa. It's the throne. He is a quick scholar. This looks exactly like Therion's Rufius house. Oh, what's up, girl?
Oh,
She's got a crush on me, I know it. I went down the other staircase. Professor? Professor?
Professor Albright.
Oh, Princess Mary. Theresa, hide. Is she your handmaiden? Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I'd missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter
If you can
is,
spare time, I have a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
Your Highness, it would be worth my pleasure to answer anything.
Mm-hmm.
After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Fortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
Yes, Professor, I won't take long. I just wondering about the ancient religion of Homburg. Pray, what did they worship? Oh,
Very astute of you.
Your Highness. However, I fear nearly all the texts dealing with the nature of the religion were burned and lost in Hornburn Fell. I see. A shame that is. It's conjuration magic.
The truth is,
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe the royal family of Homburg were the guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... Oh. Jabber, jabber, jabber. What was a few moments was now an hour. Let us continue this discussion another time. My professor, apologies for keeping you.
with pleasure.
No need for your apologies. It would be my pleasure, Your Highness. Such questions occur to you as a sign of a sharp and curious mind. Thank
Why,
you.
thank
Your
you.
lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. She's just trying to score points. For if I do not learn of the past, how can I hope to lead my people in the bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have an opportunity to serve in a small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student. That's right.
Ah,
Oh dear, it's running late.
good day.
I pray I do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. Poor girl hiding there under the banister. Too bad. Oh,
Ah, Cyrus.
Therese.
Yes?
Do you have
a question for me?
as well? Therese, come on, don't. No. Good day, Professor. Oh, shut down. She loves him so much. And the princess is always blocking her. If you know what I mean. Alright. Let's not dilly-dally, but we must save. Alright. Save successful. Which way do we need to head? This is the library, right? I'm in the right spot, right? Yeah, yo.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard the original copy of the Church of the Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of the collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Oh, yeah. Your handwriting is so beautiful. Something amiss. You're left-handed.
Actually,
From someone known as the most brilliant mind in the little academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. I thought she was going to make fun of his chicken scratch. That would have been better. Ah, when you put it that way, yes. Much as a child's fascinated with a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
I see. Right, the expression on your face says it all. Let me help you out, guys. Really dark. Okay, that should do better.
Many thanks.
Many things. It's really dark. Sorry about that. Hopefully that brightened it up.
What have we here?
Perfect. That matches mine. Did someone return the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An
These
interesting
archives are
dilemma.
strictly guarded and curated. Whatever could have gone.
Professor Albright.
The headmaster would like to see you at once. Oh, holy crap. Stolen. For all the time, alright. May I ask you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is,
The tome as mentioned before seems to have been gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? I'll begin looking for it at once, Professor.
many thanks.
Mercedes, my dear. Ooh. Oh, the headmaster.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
What?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
You set up.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives.
Wow.
The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Whoa, this is intense.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing.
Whoa.
Wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Whoa.
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone.
Wow.
Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed.
Ooh, Cyrus, kicking against the pricks, son.
My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
He's gonna get framed.
Good
Who's that chick?
gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Plot thickens. Do you get deceit?
Enter.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
What's the matter?
What up, Threes?
Uh,
It's about Professor Alright, sir. Oh, what? Oh, that's kind of scary stuff. Whoa. Whoa! Watch it. I'm gonna get framed. I have a feeling I'm gonna go into, like, hiding or something.
Can I help you?
Professor Albright. Someone's got a vendetta.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck on finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. We might conclude that it's been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books from these archives is strictly forbidden. As you know, the keys of the vault are entrusted only to a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head. Well, that knowledge was stolen.
Oh,
A regrettable vault. A disappearing tome. An impregnable vault. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. The mystery of the world are meant to be solved. Oh, are you going to be like the next Sherlock? Or so the scholar in me says. Why don't you agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you crack the case, as I assume. Oh, he is a Sherlock.
indeed.
Aha! That's it, indeed. A habit I just can't seek to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked its solution.
I see.
Well, be it before me, I don't stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
Aha! I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Best of luck in your research. You have my thanks.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Alright. Now where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys of the living are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequently in the library lately and might have a few fellow scholars. Then, mayhap, I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Alright, path actions. Utilize the character. What's his action? Scrutinize and gain new knowledge. Okay.
Oh,
Russell. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archive. No, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes at all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing with us tome anyway? Guardian situation. Most intriguing. You've gleaned new information. Guardian's situation. Got him. Oh, we are 9 minutes away from the end of the demo. Let's see how far we can get. I'm gonna head up to me house in the academy. Who art you? I thought I saw some treasure chests. Did I see any treasure? The treasure. I feel like this is not where I should have gone, but maybe it is. Oh, headmaster.
Oh.
What is it this time, Cyrus? Let's see now. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, that I would never be so foolish to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I've had no reason to pursue those tombs in quite some time. Most intriguing. He has a key, that's true, but the dust gathered upon this something. 2 people remain. I gotta continue to inquire. I'm quite the inquisitor. I have a feeling it's one of the girls. I gotta talk to Mercedes too. Ooh, who's this? Cyrus, let's see now. Age 30. Russell. The key to the archives. Oh, I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambled debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Most intriguing. The value of tomes is burdened with debt.
Are you alright?
Are you alright? Let's see now. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside have a key to the library archives. Only the headmaster and the guard possess a special key to the archives. Ooh, what have we found? What have we found? What have we deduced?
Splendid.
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Really? Who possesses the key to the archives? Headmaster and the guard.
But of course.
What does that mean? Oh, it's simple. There's only 2 keys in the archives. One belongs to headmaster and one's the guardsman. The guardsman already admitted to falling asleep. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards. Right? The headmaster's key safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. The guard, on the other hand, was acting suspiciously of late and sleeping while on his active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy to a task to lift the key off his person. So it is possible the guard is our man. No, I think he's a victim. He's just...
no.
Yeah, he has no motive. He's just lazy. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Therion! Which is one of my colleagues. Oh, how could you have jumped to such a conclusion so quickly? And most likely one who accrued a frightful gambling debt. But he wasn't
Which
even
means
introduced. Our villain is... Russell!
Yes.
Indubitably. That shifty scholar. It's so dark. I dare say my logic is foolproof. Whoops. I almost skipped that. Now all that remains is find our man and make him confess. Let's go find him. We might reach the end. Word has it that he's only doing searching underground these days. Oh, in a secret cave. Alright, let's head over there.
Now then.
Now I think I did some field work on my own. And so I've taken upon myself to investigate the suspicious scholar. Interested you have come along with you? It seems that you have quite some curious. But of course, the mysteries exist only to be solved. Alright. Let's go right down to business and find best friend. Cyrus joined my party. Nice. Ah, only 4 minutes. We're not going to be able to continue on. Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Andy with Allgamesplayed. Excited to continue on this mystery. I'm going to go ahead and buy some clothes, some stuff for my friend Cyrus, and then we'll head on our merry way. What's an arcane glaive? Light staff, quartz rod. I think I'll take a quartz rod. So I'm talking about round shield, sturdy shield, linen robe, circlet, what can I sell? Dubious ore, nice. I'm gonna sell the helm. And then I can do the shield. Pointed hat should give me. Alright, that should do it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. This game is amazing. I hope you guys go out and buy it. This is not a sponsored ad. I'm just a lover of games like this, and there aren't enough out there in the world. Thanks, guys. Bye.